It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go, fellas.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. This is Elliott. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Here's Elliott. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tartt. On 2nd down, Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. You don't see that a ton, do you, with a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle?
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Good play.
Let's go!
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Touchdown,
Let's
Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 36 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, alert! 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 Hey, Haywood!
Garoppolo.
Yes, sir.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
I got you. 21. Hey, Charlie!
That's the run.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
What is you
Into
doing?
double coverage, and it's intercepted.
What is you doing?
Awuzie with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield
That's
at the
double cover.
48-yard line.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
On first down, it's Elliott. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's
Let's
Cooper.
go!
And now off to the races down the right side.
Let's go!
Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Let's go!
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
Too
It's
easy.
the first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This will be taken very short.
Hell
And
no.
he'll
What
take
is
it
you
past the
doing?
25 and up to the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Sit his ass
A
down.
lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They kind of
Stretch.
start the ball game. And typically those
Gonna
scripts
shut
go
that
between
down,
12
too.
and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Boy, scared. That boy's scared. Move him back.
So that'll back him up 5.
That boy's scared. Scared.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game.
Stretch. Come on over here. Come on. Come on, damn it. I already know what you do. I played against you before.
This is Mostert.
Sit his ass
Trying to
down.
bounce it outside, but he's only able to
We
get
own
it
that
back to the
shit.
line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Boy, quiet on
Third
the
down,
mic.
the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Lock! Hey, Alpha!
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He'll let this thing
Hell
go
no.
for Sanders.
We got fast
And that will
linebackers,
be
too.
incomplete.
That ain't gonna work.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it
That
falls
ain't
to the
gonna work,
ground and brings
Martice.
up 4th down.
Martice,
Some of the
that ain't gonna
fans
work,
here
dog.
don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand
That
why
ain't
they
gonna
look
work,
lethargic,
Martice.
out of sync,
We
and
gonna
it
quit
shows on the
after this.
scoreboard.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
He gonna quit today.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep. And guys,
he caught
man,
that
complete. They go for
they-
it
you
on
got the
4th
49ers.
down,
They gotta
and it
give you
pays
one.
off big time as they pick up
They gotta give
29.
him one.
I think they might have surprised him there, partner, because you try and guard the first down line
That was a
first and
gimme catch.
foremost to stop them there, and they just went ahead and bypassed that in a big way and took a big shot downfield.
12.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
12, fellas, here we go. 55, 55. Come on,
Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 12.
Here we go.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
13.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now the offense not going anywhere.
Smart.
They're staying out
Not
there.
smart.
They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, no. No, sir.
This is incomplete.
Not smart.
It looked like he had it and
That
dropped
wasn't
it.
smart.
And the Cowboys defense is going to get
What
him the
are you
football
doing?
back.
Not smart.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott.
Oh, shit. Damn,
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
No.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
1, Omaha. Hey, exit. 11.
It's Coleman here.
No, sir.
Yeah, this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line.
You got to earn it.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert as the first half is winding down. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
I can't hear you.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is something.
And this will be caught at the 30.
Shut up!
And he is into the end zone for
It's
a
too
Cowboy
easy.
touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then
Busted
bam,
coverage.
they give
That's
up a
what
touchdown.
that's called.
One play
Busted
later.
goddamn
How about
coverage.
that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
We still got the
He's
lead.
in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And probably
That don't
exactly
mean
what
shit.
he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
Again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Mostert.
On that shit.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to the guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, high 7. 55.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Give me that bullshit.
And he fires
Still
one that's
going.
intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Let's go.
And he's going to take
Let's
this one
go.
back to the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
10 carry now for
Get off me,
and
boy.
brought down.
It's a grown
but not
man.
before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On second down now, it's Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
That boy gonna quit today. He gonna quit today.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Easy
and
work.
Get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some
killing this nigga.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This one taken from the 7.
Oh!
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, it's a freight train right there, man. That's a freight train. That motherfucker can't cover, but he'll hit your ass.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
You can't
Everybody
score
wants
on
to
this
advance
in
the
the
ball
goal
through
line.
the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10
That ain't
at
enough.
the 48-yard line. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Don't quit today, Martice.
It's 49er
You gonna
football
quit
with
today.
some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Now Mostert.
No, sir.
And they're going to stop him right at the
No,
line of
sir.
scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Don't quit.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a
Don't
really
tap
nice
out.
game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? And they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
We see it.
Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo
We see it. Come on with that bullshit.
escaping the pressure right.
What the hell is you doing?
Taken down here.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't got the
And for
Ravens.
defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
What the hell you doing?
Tells you that they're starting to put it together
Who
with
the
their
hell
defensive
this
game
motherfucker
plan.
is?
They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
On play action, now Garoppolo.
Oh, pick that
Completes it
off.
to Samuel. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
He's doo-doo.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. By Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He's going to tap out if I score.
About possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Well, this is taken out. It's complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards. They'll run with Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
Right there, 56. Drop deep, drop deep.
Let's go.
A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
First down.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
Let's go. Where they at?
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing here, Prescott.
Jump ball. Let's go!
It's caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup.
Be quiet on the mic.
And the Cowboys, they push on in front further.
He done turned his mic off.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point
I whooped him again.
Successful.
Look at him, now he talking. I can't hear you though.
Forbath
I can't hear a word you say.
Following the touchdown.
Your mic fucked up.
This will be taken short. And pretty good
run out of bounds.
Here. He's out of bounds.
Run out of bounds.
At the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want?" He just waved the hand. Who cares? Let's get out of here. Do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Play action. Garoppolo.
Get that bullshit out of here.
It's going to be incomplete.
We don't need the interception.
Right there on the coverage. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
We see who's going to
He's going to let it
I guess you're going there, huh?
And
Hell
they'll
no.
catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to roll it out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly
the hell you doing?
Back as it brings up 4th down.
What the hell you doing, Martice? What the hell you doing?
Try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
11.
Who the hell he think he is? He think he Tom Brady. You got Jimmy Garoppolo. That motherfucker don't wear number 12.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
We see it. Oh, I'm about to...
Got him in. He finds Sanders.
Come here. Come here.
There he goes, right side.
Oh, make him know it, though. It's too late for all of that shit.
Emmanuel Sanders, 65 yards. And the 49ers
it's too late for that shit.
Score closer.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
That shit too late.
More for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
It's too late for that, Martice. It's too late.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
It's too late. Can't hear a word you say.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. A 20th carry here for Elliott. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last says, "Oh no, I better get down," and he ended up doing the right thing.
Too late, Martice.
But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Well, Prescott here to throw.
Tavon.
And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
It's over with. This doo-doo-ass nigga off the stick.
Prescott looks to throw on first. They'll let it fly for Austin.
There you go. Get you a little stack. Go ahead. Oh, he didn't even want it. Fuck it. Get up out of here.
And he will be out of bounds
Get him up out of
here
here.
with zeros.
How about them Cowboys, baby? How about them Cowboys?